Okay. Can you hear me now? I don't know why. My settings are the same every time I stream. But, yeah. It wasn't this time. It went to, like, the default. I have no idea why. But thank you. Thank you for telling me. I feel like a dumb, but, you know, that's fine. Before I was saying, like, are you ready to draw hair? It'll be so fun. Or we could just draw bald people. Draw your favorite characters as bald people. So, yeah. Okay, so essentially what's going to happen today... I'm 10k away from a mill? Oh, you mean like 100k? I'm not from a mill. I'm not at 1,000,000 subs yet. That's a long time away. Bye, long time. Oh, well, thanks for coming, Animation Antics. Okay, hold on a second. I need to clear my throat. Okay. Oh, well, thank you, Z. I appreciate that. New prompt ideas? Oh, you mean like drawing the any character bald? That might be fun. Yeah, I don't know if we'll hit it by the end of the year. We'll see. That would be awesome. That would be amazing. But I don't know. We'll see. Hello, RGB Slayer. Okay, if you're new here, go ahead and grab something to draw with, whether it's paper, pencil, whatever. You could draw on a tablet, computer, whatever you would like to do. Totally up to you. I forgot to open my email for this, so give me just 1 second. Making sure I have all the stuff I need open and ready to go. Okay, so during the stream today, I have drawn a couple things. And we can talk about, let me take Tony's hands away, sorry. We can talk about some of them. I'm essentially going to talk about kind of like what I do when I'm drawing hair, the kind of things that I think about. But this, I'm not sure, do we want to do like a step-by-step tutorial kind of thing? What I am going to do is I drew these faces, a side profile, 3/4, and a front view. They're not like the best, but if you want to use these as a base, I can post them in the Discord server. We have a drawing studies section. Beep, 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 beep. Right here, hashtag drawing studies. I can post it in there if any of you want to draw on what I have, just as a basic, let me blank that for a second. Just as a basic, like, you know, practice kind of thing. I'll post them in there. I figured what would happen is I would kind of walk through what I do for hair. And then I have a base for us to go off of for, we're gonna like pick a couple hairstyles and draw them on the same head. So if you would like to go ahead and get started while I say hi to everybody, if you don't want to use the base that I've sketched out here today, I totally get it. If you'd rather draw in your style and then practice on your own drawing, please, by all means, absolutely do that. So go ahead, if you can, get started by drawing a side profile, a 3/4 head, and then a front-facing head. Can we draw our OCs as bases? Absolutely! Abso-freaking-lutely. That might be fun to see, like, if we're going to be drawing, you know, different styles of hair, that might be fun to see how that looks on, like, different hairstyles look on your OC. That could be fun, you know? Oh no, Hortensia, I'm so sorry. That's not nice at all. But yeah, you can do it with your OC, or you could pick a character that you like already. And all that good stuff. But real quick, I would like to say hello to everybody, because that's like I love doing that. I love starting off the stream by saying hi to everybody. Let's see. Let me go up a little bit. Hello, Sans Random Things, Nezuko, Z, Greyhound D4, Pizza Narwhal Temmie, Rose, Rachel, hey Rachel, Sarai Clay, Jess, James, Skrrpr. Is that how you say your name? Right? Artensi. Hold on. it went all the way down. Gourmet Weeb. Oh, you changed your name. Lost BKD. Ender, Evil Lullaby Girlfriend, and Big Guns, and Meow Mid. That's quite the name. Creeth Flower. Hello, Creeth Flower. Because I saw those braids and I'm like, oh, I know who's gonna have this. Yeah. I wanted to talk about, because I think that a lot of times in tutorials we don't talk about like hairstyles and different ethnicities and stuff. And I wanted to talk about how I would approach braids like these, you know? But yeah. I have some other hairstyles too, like male hairstyles and all that. So we'll get into that. Hello, Pale, Renee, and Cade, Eduarda. Hello, Gubby Boy. Good to see you again. Hebe. Does it have to be at the same angle or can we change it? You can absolutely change it. In fact, if you don't want to draw from the side or the 3/4, you want to like pick one of them and draw from that, that's totally fine. It's really up to you guys. It's whatever. I understand that like learning can sometimes be a really frustrating process. So if you are struggling with something specific and you get frustrated, take a break, step away. The whole point of this is to practice. We're gonna mess up. Like even for me, I feel like this front-facing head I drew is not very good. So you know, it's okay to mess up. This is purely, strictly practice. If you end up having something by the end of this that you like, that's fantastic. But that might not always happen, and that's okay too. Okay. Crater Violet, hey, I'm not the best with side profiles, but let's do this. I'll show you guys, because I'll go through like how I draw side profiles and stuff like that. I guess it's going to be like a kind of how to draw a head in general. But I really want to try to focus mostly on how to draw hair. That's what I would like to do. Hello, Mayonnaise. Mammy, hello, Mammy. Hey, looking forward to these hairstyles. Ayy. And then also, if there's like a hairstyle that you are thinking specifically that you're having, like you're struggling with, we can also then maybe post some of them in the drawing studies section, and then we can talk. I can talk about how I would approach it or something like that. That's all I can do. I don't want to say like this is the way to do things, because everyone's gonna approach things differently. So do what you can. You know, no pressure. Dorito-chan, the little S comic maker, just vibing on the dance floor. Yeah, Tim, my friend Tim made that for me. I love that so much. He made that for my birthday. I might not do sides since they take me longer to draw. That's fine. Oh, Banana, Desi Docs Tater. Thank you, Super Chat Arigato. Thank you for the dono. Hold up, I'll put your name on the wow. Let me put your name on the wow. Thank you so much for the dono. That was so nice of you. Also, nice to meet you. I feel like I have not seen your name before. Okay. Unless you've changed your name. Let me see. Donos. And Desi. Docs Tater. Oops. It's not gonna fit. Hold up. Let me bring that over a little bit. Doxtator. And you gave me a blue heart. Thank you so much. That was really, really sweet of you. I appreciate you. Can you get the reference pictures you drew? What do you mean? Oh, like this? Let me see if I can copy this image. Let me see if it'll work, because it's a web file. Is it gonna go in there? Awesome. Okay, I can definitely do that. Anytime that we end up using an image, if you guys want it, I can post that in the drawing study section too, okay? I have my slushie. Oh my gosh, I'm so jealous. I want an icy so bad. Can you draw a wolf cub? Oh, but oh, you gave me another one, Desi. You don't have to do that. Thank you. Take you. I thought I gotta give you another heart. Thank you. Super chat arigato. Thank you for the dono. Love your videos. Keep posting. I will. Can you do braids? I struggle. Yes, we will talk about braids. For sure. But, okay, so first off, I wanted to talk about how I kind of approach hair. I will refrain from violence for today. James, thank you. I truly, super chat, arigato. Thank you very much for the dono. I like peas, you know? I like peas. Oh, banana. James times 3. James. Thank you, James. I appreciate the peace today. You know, a little bit of peace never hurt nobody. You know? It's his cheat day. That's right. Treat yourself. Treat yourself by keeping your own dang money. Alright. So I've drawn a little bit on this today so you guys can see. Let me move this over just a little bit so you can see all of them. So when I'm drawing heads, I'm turning these on. I usually start with a circle. Oh, I won't refrain though, Aiden! No! Aiden! No, 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 no. Aiden! No, no, Aiden. Aiden, be good boy. Aiden, be very good, okay? Aiden. Aiden. You be good. You be good? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Do you like drawing hands? Hands are difficult for me. But I feel like I've gotten much better at them. The donut's popping off already. It's very sweet. I asked you in the last live stream if I could draw fan art to your monster girls, and I did. You're so sweet. Thank you. Did I put in the email or in the description the email that we're gonna use? There are 2 ways that you can send. Let me make sure. There's 2 ways that you can send stuff during the stream. Number 1 is I have a submission email. It's scomicsubmissions@gmail.com. This one right here. It's in the description of the video. You can either email it to me or you can join the Discord server. And there is a S-Comic Maker fan art section in there. I mean, you can also always send it on Twitter or Instagram, but I might not be able to look at those until after stream. Hey, Mary. Neither do I. Don't worry. No. It's okay. No fight. We're good. It's okay. Aiden already on the battlefield of violence. No. Our hands start with a rectangle. Yes, I use rectangles. I use shapes a lot for when I draw. They can be really helpful. Okay. All right. Let's get into it. So, typically, I've gotten to a point now where when I'm drawing a face, like I used to have, you know, all the lines and stuff like this. When I started off drawing, so there's nothing wrong. Hello, Just Bonix. There is nothing wrong with starting off drawing this way, okay? I've gotten to a point now where I can kind of gauge it myself. I don't really need the guidelines as much anymore, but I still, whenever I draw, I always start off with a circle and then the chin. The chin, I always draw breaking off of the circle shape. See that? So, I know some of you said that you struggle with side profiles, so let me show you what I typically do for a side profile. For a side profile, I usually draw my circle for the head, okay? This, I think some people think that when you're drawing the circle, it's gonna contain all of the facial shapes in it, but for me, it doesn't. The circle for the head is really pretty much I'm drawing a skull, because if you draw a skull from here, right, you have the bridge of the nose, skull teeth, okay, teethums, and you'll have like the jaw, okay. So what I typically do is I have the circle, and then I'm going to, it's basically like a V shape. In the very front of the circle, I come down and I draw the V shape up towards the back of the skull. So it's almost like a, I don't know, like an ice cream cone, right? This is like this, and this would be your big scoop of ice cream, right? Nice, a little boo-boo ice cream cone. And so this helps me a lot, because what I used to do, uh-oh, mammy. Tell Wi-Fi no. Tell Wi-Fi stop it. What I used to do is I used to, like, draw everything inside of this, and, like, the proportions would be weird. So, circle, V shape. And then on the outside here, right in the front, from where your circle and front of the face connect, this line here, this is where I typically draw the nose. Out and then in, right? It's pointy, but it's just, we're just sketching it, right? And then I'll do 2 more, and then you can do a little one for the chin. I wouldn't go too far out or you're gonna end up with a, you know, crimson chin, right? And then also, right as you're about to connect the back part, this part right here, to the back of the head, I come up from here, and about right above the circle is where I would draw the ear. Your ear is going to be inside the circle, because essentially the back part of your circle here is the back of your skull, right? And also your guidelines can all go from here. So right here where we started our nose, this is where our eye is going to be. Same thing here. This guide right here, right where the ear touches the bottom of that jaw, is kind of where your nose is. Like, this is the nose section, right? And then right at the bottom of the circle, if you make a line, that could be right where your mouth opens. So that's what I usually try to keep in mind. If I feel like things start to look weird, I try to look at, okay, where do I usually line stuff up at, right? And that can help me with where to place things. So if my guides are here, right, I know that my eyes are going to be here somewhere. My eyebrows, I always draw obviously above this top line. And then you can start erasing things. And then for me, I always go a little bit inwards, inside the circle, just a little bit, because it helps me establish the brow bone. Like this tiny, it's like really subtle, this point here, is where my eyebrow is gonna go. And this usually helps me when I'm drawing side profiles. And then now that you have it, like, you can tweak things. So like for me, I think that like the nose is too pointed, so I'll curve it a little bit. The lips are kind of pointy too. And then this can be the time where you decide, oh, I want the mouth to be open, so I'll like, oops, I'll adjust it a little bit so that way I can open the mouth. And then I also don't want to forget that like this here is this area right here is your cheek, right? So if my mouth is smiling, I might like bring this up so that way it implies that this cheek is here, you know? So those are things I keep in mind. Hello, Yuretsi, thank you. I love you guys too. The Legend of Mamumumu. It's Mumumu. I love Mumumu. Where do you get your music? I love it. I get all my music from Epidemic Sound. I pay a monthly fee so that I can have access to all the music I want. And they have sound effects too. So I use the sound effects that are there. And then I can erase this for the ear. Alright, so now that I have this head shape, right? Like I said, you can use the head that I provided you guys. But let me show you then what I do for a side profile hair. How to get like your hairline for it, right? My students used to laugh when I would say hairline. I don't know if it's like a meme joke thing or like people rag on each other's hair. I don't know. Is it bad to just eyeball it? No, it's not bad. Some people, that's their preferred method. Like I said, you guys do whatever you find is the easiest or the best way for you to get through it. But if you wanted like a more technical way, that's why I went and did that. Okay, so for this part, what I usually do is you want some space for your forehead, right? But you don't want to do too much. You don't want to have a 5 head, right? So, what do you not get, Jess? I smirked at hairline. I don't know why, you're right. Dude, when I used to teach, and I would be like, I was teaching them how to draw faces and heads and stuff. Whenever I was like, all right, now we're going to draw the hairline. Everyone was like, I'm like, but why? Acorn, nice. You want a 6 head? All right, then we got to draw it like real big, like this big, you know. So when I had this head here, here is the lines for the face. And then here is the guides that I made for your hairline. So there's a couple different ways that you can think about hairline. It really also depends on what your hairstyle is, right? So for me, in real life, I have what's called a widow's peak. So my hair in real life, I have like a tiny dip right here in the front of my head. And because of that, my hair naturally parts from here. So, like in real life, my hair would come from here. But sometimes, and ladies, you know, if you've got longer hair, sometimes you can like take a comb and like make a line in your hair, or just grab part of your hair and like toss your hair over, right? And you can change how the part in your hair is. Guys can do it too. You can train your hair to go in a different hairline. So you can make, but then I would say you have to compensate, right? So if I'm changing the part, instead of it being directly in the middle here, and then having this be even, like say that I'm gonna draw a character whose hair part, now you're not gonna have it as big of a gap as I just drew it, but this is just for example purposes, right? And if you don't want it directly in the middle, say that you want it more to the side, right? I would say make a line in general, anywhere where you want the hair to part. This can be applied to if you're doing braids, if you're doing a ponytail. So like if I'm doing a ponytail and I want the part to be in the middle, right? Not a ponytail, sorry, pigtails. Then I would have the hair going to each of those directions. So here's my hair tie, here's my hair tie. My hair would go towards the hair tie, right? And then I could draw the pigtails coming from it. Okay. So it's the same thing. If you have it like on the side here, you got to compensate. So this side would be kind of flatter because most of your hair is going over here. It's like flipping over this side. So you'd have like more hair showing on this side than this side. See how this is, the hair on this side is closer to the head than this one. This one's like way poofier. So those are things to definitely think about when you're doing that. So like I said, we'll go through like some photograph examples on how we would do that. Yeah, no shout outs, okay? Especially not when I'm in the middle of doing all this stuff. And then also, so I drew the widow's peak here, but then I also drew, oh, that's so hard to see. Hold on, let me darken that. So then I also drew, see, from the widow's peak here, you can draw the hair coming out of it. Something that I do usually, because the hairline in general is kind of hard to figure out where it's gonna go. So for this example here, you see, I decided that you got to make sure that you have enough room, because everyone has like a sideburn situation. So like even this girl in this reference image, she has, her hair goes, let me back up a little bit. Her hair line goes like this, and then now she's got like edges that she's, you know, combed down and stuff like that. But if you see her hairline, let me make this darker. Her hairline goes this way. And then do you see how she's got some hairs that are growing on the side here? So same thing, she's got this right here. So it's similar. And what I usually do, especially for boys, I don't usually do this for girls. What helps me get that shape is this like little diamond shape next to the ear. Guess I'm balding, I don't have sideburns. Some people have less. It's more noticeable for like blonde hair and stuff. When you draw with a pencil and it breaks. No! We call edges. Yay. You call it edges. So let me draw it on here. Actually, I'll draw it on my new guy. Let me take all this off. Where are you at? This guy. Let me move him over. Whee! So, so say that I'm drawing, let me grab the guy reference I had, hold up. I was looking at these super cool guys. Let me line this up. No. This guy or this one? This one here. Hold on. Let me go back. Look at this guy. What is this? Excuse me? These look photoshopped. That don't look real. What is that? I have to be careful about what I Google. Anyway. This one's not bad. Oh, wait. Look at this guy. See, he's got a widow's peak. See this little peak right here? My man's called them baby hair. I mean, yeah. They could be considered that, too. He got the fade. Look at these dudes with these pompadours, man. This one's not terrible. They got the fade. But you see this? Like, how angular this is? Like, bap, bap, bap. We could do one of, like, these. There's a lot of guys with these hairstyles, right? Like this, right here. See the hair is pulled over. This is his widow's peak. And you could, his hair kind of seems to pull from this side, but that's definitely like, see how he's kind of trained his hair to look this way. The sign of a good haircut. The fade. So, anyway, what I typically do is I want to make sure that I have enough room at the top, right? So I go above the eyebrow, and you want your curve for your hairline to go past the eyebrow that you drew. So you want to make sure, it seems like you would draw the facial features bigger usually, but you want to make sure that you have almost, like, see how this is almost, like, the length of your facial features here is almost equal to the amount of space you're using for this here, right? What I usually do is I draw a star shape. It sounds really weird, but right here by the ear, I curve down the ear to a point about halfway through the ear, right? And I go back, make it even, and then you can go like this, right? Like a star. Whee! From here, like, I'll curve up and I'll go across. Usually, like, the peak of the star is kind of like a good point. It's not like a perfect star because it kind of curves more in that direction. But I feel like this shape helps. Diamond shape. Yes, diamond. That's a diamond. I know shapes. I know shapes. But shapes usually help me figure stuff out a lot more, right? His hairline is like right here at the peak of this star, this diamond shape. So I'm going to erase this, right? And right at the peak of my diamond shape, I'm going to bring this line back. And he's got, it's kind of hard to see, but he's got a couple little hairs that are poking out from here, right? For guys, it's a little bit easier for this because now all of this is literally short hair, right? So you can do one of two things. You can have it where it's shaded and you slowly fade out to get that effect of like the hair. He does have a couple little bits of hair that's a little bit longer as we're getting close to the line here. He does look traumatized, like, I can't believe I had to take this photo. But I like to emphasize a little bit, because since I'm drawing in, we're gonna have to shave the rest of you, kid. Exactly. I like to emphasize a little bit more, especially if I'm drawing, like, anime or cartoon characters. So I'll do, like, a couple little hairs that peak, and then the rest of it, I'm gonna have just be the shape of his head, right? And you can do then, since he's got a couple here, you can emphasize it a little bit if you want, put a couple hairs. And then I would honestly probably do that where, I would make it darker up top and then fade it out. Okay. He's also gonna have in the back of his head, you're gonna want to about halfway through the ear is kind of where you're gonna want the skull to stop. So right here, and then I usually start my neck. See where this like eyebrow, eye, and mouth kind of line up? This is where I usually typically start the neck. For guys, they'll have, oops, they'll have the Adam's apple, so you can draw that. And then I usually, from right where the chin is, there's like a vein right there. If you're drawing a more muscular guy, you can do it really subtle where it's like a thin line. It's up to you. And then you get, you know, your all that other stuff. But we're not doing that today. Anyway, did you see the Gmail that I posted? I don't think so. I'm not sure. He looks bald in the drawing. He does. We're getting there. We're getting there. Were we supposed to be drawing? You don't have to. If you're still working on, if you're just watching and observing, that's totally fine. Because I'm going to do how I draw braids next, and then we're going to pick some images to go off of, right? No, you cooling. Don't even get me started. That dude looks like my balding dad so far. Yeah, he do look. I mean, that's how, and that, thanks for coming to the stream, that's how you draw a bald dad.
Bananas.
Rotate. Froggy Flops, thank you for joining. Guys, I heard that if you like and subscribe, you get free jockey milk on Wednesday. Shh, on Wednesday. Okay. So for his hair, he's got, I feel like it kind of, let me see. How big is this image? Oh, okay, not that big. I feel like from his widow's peak, like if I'm gonna follow the lines that he has, right, for his hair, even right here, they kind of curve all, like if I connect the lines, right, if I keep curving them, they all kind of still come from that widow's peak, right? So, so for him, since I know his widow's peak is going to be in the very front part of his head, it's going to be on this, like the very front of our side profile. So I'm going to, this is the tricky part, because now you have to figure out the shape of this, right? So he's got, you can see from like, if we were going to draw his skull, like this is his skull here. So he's got, you can see the shape of his hair is just slightly beyond what where his skull would be. So we can keep that in mind when we draw his head. So I'm actually going to draw the shape of his hair first. So I'm going to have it go out from his forehead, and it's going to curve up and then go down to where our line was before. And now I'm gonna make some curved lines in that direction. Now, it's gonna look weird at first. He's gonna look like he's wearing a freaking helmet. But bear with me. This is just how I would probably go about it. See that? Gosh, it looks like he's got a freaking sashimi on his head. Hey, Gabu. He got that sashimi on his head. So I'm actually gonna erase, let me actually take that off, okay. Erase one of them, like that, okay. And then, I would come in here and do some details. I'm gonna like, kind of exaggerate some of it. So I'm gonna have like some of the hair kind of poke off here. And at every line that I've made for the curve of his hair, rotate, glitter streamer, I'm gonna add some more details. So I'm gonna add a couple smaller lines in here. I'm gonna start to kind of like make the bumps kind of three-dimensional. I know they're not as three-dimensional on him, but this is kind of like, we're exaggerating it a little bit because we're drawing a character. So I have them going a little bit above that bump that we made. And then I'm going to add some detail into it. I made him look a lot happier in this drawing than in there. I also, it's up to you. If you want to keep the hairline, you can. It depends on like if you're gonna, how you're gonna color, right? You can kind of imply where the line stopped, you know? Because you don't really need it for the full thing. Like if you want to feather some of this out, what I usually do for like the guy's sideburns is I'll just do a couple lines that trail instead, so I don't have to keep that. It looks edible, like you can eat it. It looks like whipped cream. You can take a lick. You go like, boy, the back of your head is ridiculous. Dang. Oh. Oh. Give me your sweet whipped cream hair. Delicious morsel. Mmm. Spaghetti. But yeah, that's kind of how I would approach this one. So let's do some braids really quick. And then we're gonna pick a couple hairstyles and do kind of what we did with this guy, where are you the snack? Because been the snack in the beginning, but yeah. Let's draw some braids. Let me put this. Where is my braid reference? I want this girl, and I had a couple other ones, hold on. Braids! So if I'm trying to rush and do like, let me grab actually the, we'll keep that for later. When I'm trying to draw braids, what I typically do is I get the shape of them first. So like depending on how long or short they are. So if they are long braids, right? If they are thick braids, or do they taper down and get really thin at the end, right? Getting the shape of them is good. But what I actually do is I get the shape of them first, and then it is a nice reference. She's so pretty. Do you have a front or 3/4 view of this girl? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think it was just this one. I don't know if glamour. Oh god. Oh no. Oh. Yeah, I don't think so. But for me, what I usually do is I draw it's kind of an X, right? Or actually, no, it's not an X. It's a Y shape. Why? Why? We're drawing braids. But why? But why? Okay. And then, you'll kind of rectangle them or close them off. So, rectangle. See, this is a rectangle, 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 rectangle. Remember, like I said, I typically work in shape. So if this is like, but it's so blocky and I hate it, that's okay, right? Why? I mean, every time I draw anything, P-A-R-T-Y, because I gotta. And then this is where you can like, curve them out. So like, I'm gonna try to transform these a little bit to make them look more. I'm gonna curve them. And then after they're curved, you can go through and start adding details. For me, I like really flowy. I'm gonna draw a hair tie at the end of this too. I like really flowy hair. I like when hair's messy and there are like little bits of hair flying off. So what I will typically do is I'll like make them thicker and you do them a little different. Yeah, I think everybody kind of approaches things the same way. Or not the same way, sorry, a different way. So like for this, I like how as you get towards the end of a braid, some hair is shorter than others. So you might have like at the top part, you might have a couple strands of hair that are like coming in and out of the braid, that kind of bow out a little bit. Or like as you get towards the end, you might have a couple pieces of hair that like, you know, come out from it. And so I'm going to take a moment to kind of go through and add some details. I'm really just going to like make some extra lines in here, and maybe thicken some areas and thin out some other parts so that it's more believable. Like for here, I might want to like have part of that, have some hair come from the top. Oops. Some lines from the top. Thicken some of them. I really like having like messy buns and messy braids and stuff like that. I don't remember last time I did. I'll make a character with them in the future. They're so fun to do. Yeah! I feel like they can be intimidating. It's like, yeah, okay, maybe we can get to a point where it's like, oh, okay, well, maybe I can draw braids if they're like this. But sometimes when it's on the character is where it gets like, okay, well, I felt like I knew how to do this, so why does it look weird? And I think it's because once you have the braid, right, unless you have like a straight view from the back of this person's head, right, you know, a braid might be on a character, and that character might be sitting there, and they might pull one of their braids up over their shoulder. Well, then how do I draw the braid in this shape, right? Or what if that person takes the braids and they put their braids up and they have part of them up and part of them is like hanging down. It's like that's kind of the part that gets overwhelming, I feel like sometimes, because then it's like you're changing the shape of it into something else. I'm doing your technique, but I'm making the rectangles round in the corners. Good idea. That can be that's a good way to do it. You're basically cutting a whole step out of it. Very good. What about the man bun? Oh, we can do a man bun for sure. You just draw them from hearts? Oh. Yeah, some people do hearts like this, and then you can do like a couple strands of hair that come like in and out, and that's a good way to do it. Heart is a good shape. These do kind of look like hearts, don't they? Yeah, look at that. Heart. Heart. That's a good one. Yeah, see? Heart shape, rectangles. Shape can be very, very helpful for that. Tony for reference? Oh, Tony Man Bun. So like, actually, let's do this one a little bit since I started it. We've got our gal. We're gonna have the diamond shape here. This is her hairline, right? So since she's a girl. She's not gonna have a really strong sideburn here, so I'm just gonna draw kind of like what the reference on the left has, where it's just like maybe a strand of hair that kind of twists like that. Let me get a little bit closer so we could get a closer look at what we're looking at. Oh, I shouldn't have messed with that. Anyway, I should have just left it alone. Now I'm gonna like keep looking at it and be like, that looks weird. Love to have a character with space buns someday. Oh, that is cute. I like working on your bases. Thanks. So for her, what I would probably do is, if we're looking at like the girl on the left, right? If we're trying to do separate braids that go up into this bun, you're gonna want to separate your braids into pieces. But you also want to leave some space. And the reason why is because you want to see the hair being pulled. Because you're going to see her scalp, essentially. For this, it's a little bit tough because I feel like in cartoons, they don't always show. Because, like, you can see here, you can see her hair being pulled. So it's like a line, and then her hair being pulled, and then her braid goes from thin to thicker as it comes out, right? So you can choose if you want to draw the hair going towards each braid, or if you want to just have them be open. I feel like having them open to where you just see the scalp is more common, at least in like a cartoony style, but that's up to you. And then also, typically with braids like this, you won't have as many strands loose as you would with like this big braid here, right? Because they're tighter. Loose braids are typically for like, you know, people with long hair and stuff. They're not tight braids. When in doubt, Google. Quick Google can explain far better than I can. Yay. Same. I'm like, yes, I know how to. Looks like bananas on her head. It do look like bananas on her head. Let me give her, straighten her back out. She got a posture problem. And then I would draw like a hair tie up top. Could be however you want to do it. It could be, you know, something that's got multiple turns around it or not. It's up to you. I'm also drawing kind of with a thick brush at a small space, so that's my bad. Bada bing, bada noodle. Your answers are in the Google. Also for ponytails and pigtails and braids, something you want to keep in mind is gravity! Gravity, gravity. What goes up must come down, essentially, right? So if we're gonna draw hair, and it's gonna be up, right? We're gonna also want to remember that, like, it might go up a little bit, might arc a little bit. Like, you can, if your ponytail is lower, like, say, her braids were down here instead, you'd have to adjust. You're gonna bring your braids into whatever direction your ponytail is, right? But if they were down here, then you might have less of that, so then you'd have it go just kind of straight down. But since her braid is kind of tall, you're gonna want to arc it up a little bit and then go down. What I would recommend for something like this is to draw the shape of the whole hair, like how big you want it to be. It's gonna taper, so it's gonna get a little bit smaller at the bottom. And then you can go in and add other ones. Arc up and then down for each section of braids. Just like you did with the ones on her head. And then you can go through and start adding your detail. If you're drawing with traditional, right, this is like your opportunity to where you can turn your page and stuff if it's easier for you to do that. Hey. So like for this, I'm gonna go upside down so I can see them like this, and you could draw the Y's in there going all the way towards the back, or you could do those heart shapes like people were doing before, right? It's up to you. But I would just make sure that when you're doing the braids, like I said with the example, that you're kind of rounding them out a little bit. The ones that attach to her head might not be in that shape. They might kind of point, right? We'll do a couple lines with that. Is it, Gibbs? We chill here in hopes that meta skills will rub off on us. Never. Never. And then you can do, you know, sometimes you can have like little bits of hair that can like, right, poke off and stuff. Or you might have like she has where they're, you know, kind of combed down onto her. However you would like to do that. That is up to you. People were saying that you were very helpful for that. Are they? Aw, I'm horrible at drawing hair, so thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna also talk about how I draw wavy hair, because I like drawing wavy hair a lot. Gibbs is also really good at drawing like lots of crisscrossy, detail-y hair. See, I'm already messing up because I'm not looking at it, and I drew like a backwards Y for this one. You see that? Why? 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 That is up to you. Yes. Yes, Amanda, you are our mentor. I don't know what I do with hair. It's fun, but man, am I clueless half the time? Yeah, it's just like, I make line to look good. Thank you very much for coming. You have good day. Drink your soup. Do you drink soup or eat it? It's a good question, right? So, I know it's kind of hard to tell with the details, since I kind of drew this really small. But then you'll make sure that you do the same thing. If you're going along an arc, you're going to want to curve the lines that you're making. So I'm going to start at the top. Y, 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 whoop. Y, 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 Y. And if it tapers, you know, let it get smaller as it goes to the bottom. And then you'll do the same thing, you know? You'll kind of round some stuff out. Braids can take a long time, but they are a great way, like if you have a really simple character, to give your simple character some cool detail. Now if you're doing it in like a cartoon way or whatever, right? You might want just like a little girl. Let's draw like a little girl with bangs. And we're gonna give her like I might just draw, like I said, it depends on your style too, like what you're going for. Like for this, I might want to, for this, just have these like little, almost like a kite, you know, with the Y's in them. And it gets the point across. Or like, This is where her hair parts, right? So, oh, you can't even see half that. I'm so sorry. So you can have, I usually, when I do like hair like this, because you can see I do it with my head too. I have like that little hair flick right here. This is just, the little hair bump on my head is just supposed to be like little strands of extra hair, right? And then inhale the soup. If you drink soup, it is a beverage. True. So this is how I would usually do. And then maybe I would have like a little bit of hair, or I might have 2 little strands sticking out, you know? Oh, okay. Yeah. It's okay. Nobody's late. You arrive precisely when you mean to. As Gandalf once said. Yeah. See? Alright, let's do some wavy hair. And then we'll go based off some references. Gotta love the cowlick. Oh, cute! Oh, look at that. Hold up. Actually, I'll pull it over here so we can see. Look at that, Sans. That looks so good. Yeah. Look at those braids. Look, I'm trying, but when I say their hair, I saw Citra from Parker. Ooh! That looks good. See this, like, gray bit that you have here? That's a great way to, color hair. Like, if you're doing, like the fade we did for that guy's hair. Like, say that you're trying to draw a, like a hairstyle like that, but you don't know how to fade the hair without like drawing like little hair bits, right? That's the way that you could do it. So you could do like, right, I'm gonna just do one implied line there. We're gonna do kind of like the same hair as the guy from before. I'm gonna exaggerate it a little bit more. And then if you're going to, you're like, oh, but I want to show that like his hair is, oops. I want to show that like, wow, his hair is like so high. I want to show that his hair is grown there, but without drawing it, if that makes sense, like the little dots. Right, so let's say that we're drawing his skin. Wee skin. I would color all of this. Even the line where you could see his skin poke through for his hair. And then make another layer. And then let's say that this is his hair, right? Let me go a little bit. Wow. I would fill in his hair here. Right? And then I drew this part of his hair on a separate layer. This is if you're doing digital, right? And then you get an eraser brush and just kind of fade the bottom half of the hair a little bit. Because it's like implied then, right? It's like you see that, like you still see the brown here. So it's like that's where it was cut kind of thing, if that makes sense, you know? Wow! See, you could do that. And you can also, like, do, like I said before, you could do a couple little hairs like this or something. You know, you could do a couple to keep implying it. You can have a couple that come down on the side. It's up to you. Those are ways that... The way you explain it makes my head hurt because all the time with my pencil I just whoosh and boom hair. Yeah, it's, you know, it's true. Like, I feel like... Sometimes when we're working, we just do, and we know what methods we... I can't go back anymore. Dang. Okay. Like, we kind of know what methods we were doing. But explaining them is where you're like, oh, well, how, if I were to put into words how I did what I did, that's kind of difficult. It's something that I had to learn when I was teaching, because, you know, I just did, and I didn't know why. Like, I remember when I was in college, people would be like, well, how did you mix that paint color? And I was like, I don't know, like, I can just tell that there's, like, some greens in there, and that there's this and that, and I kind of, like, mix it together. But, like, I had to really stop and think, like, okay, well, if I'm making a skin color, what, like, I'm seeing colors, how am I mixing those, you know? Yeah, it's hard. Funky. Hey, that looks good. Look at that. Look at all the hair bits. That's good. I would... Oh, wait. Sorry. You can't see it. You can't see it. I would... the shape of it is really, really good. I would put, when you're drawing the... Because you have, like, the colors in there, and you have... like some of the dyed bits that are like inside of the blonde hair, right? Which is good. That looks great. I would, just to imply that there's more layers in there, I would, oops. You don't have to do a lot of them. I would maybe put like, since you have like a space here with no lines on it, I would maybe just do 1 or 2 like extra pieces of hair, that like lines of hair that are flipped up like that. Whee! You know, just to kind of imply it. Sometimes you can do them coming. It's kind of tough. That's a hard one. You picked a tough hairstyle, but it looks good. You don't have to do all those, but maybe just like a couple up on this front part here. This part here. Yes, you can absolutely use the base. Oh, he's scared. Don't be scared. It's okay. Shh, shh, little baby. Shh. I need to make this a little bit farther out. Let me see. Wee. 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 There we go. Then we have Dragoon. Oh, look at that. See, like the heart-shaped braids. That looks good. Nice, nice, nice. Pixie cut. I like the pixie cut. Nice and short. Beautiful. Beauty, beauty. You look so cute with braids. Oh my god. Her dad does hair. That's so cute. Look at that. Yeah, look at those braids going back along the shape of the head. That's good. Good job, Jess. I tried to make it fade to pink because that's how her hair is. That's fine. Oh, that's great. Yeah, look at that. I can see a little bit of purpley in there, like it's transitioning to it. That's good. That's good. Those look nice. Lovely. I like it. Alright, let me... Oh, Sarah! Oh, ooh, I really, really, really like the textured brush you used for this. Oh, that's good, because then, he's got, you know, his curls are, like, brushed, and so they're really tight up here. And then it's faded down this way. That looks great, Sarah. See how it's, like... You can still kind of, by implied line, know that the shape of the skull is here. Because you're going to want the hair, obviously, to come off the head. What I see a lot of people do... let me turn this. What I see a lot of, like, beginner artists do is when they draw hair, they'll draw it like this. Like, they'll draw it... they'll, like, draw... Oops, I didn't mean to, like, crap it. They'll draw it like right against the head. But what you would want to do is go slightly off the head, but still keep it relatively close. So, like, say that the hair is parted here. then you can like kind of bring it around, right? So it's still close to the head, but it's like, you know, it's above the skull. That's kind of how your hair comes out anyway. Your braids look great too. Ooh, I like the little details in between the braids. That looks lovely. Yeah. But I really, really do like that, the texture of that brush. It's very like painterly looking. From Pale. Oh, look at all these. Oh, that looks nice. Ooh, look at this one. Look at that. Look at that shape. I like that shape a lot. The braids look really good in between the horns there. That's good. So I like how this one comes out, but then goes down, right? So it's like the braid kind of goes to the back of the head, and then you could see that it falls from there. Like the braid falls from that part of the head. That's good. That's smarts. I like that. And then this is good. I like the arch right here at the base of the hairline. Good, good. Gebu brushes. It's Geb's brush. Oh, I see. That's right. That's right. How do you do that? Do what? What specifically? Oh, look at that. All right, let's. Where's my? I want to look at the. Let's see. Oh, these are beautiful hair. Hold on. I want to find a good reference because curly and wavy hair are very different. So I want to talk about like the more you get into like the different styles of hair. So like this is more wavy. This is wavy, right? But this is curly. These are curly. Where's that? I just passed that one. Hers is definitely curly. So like all of these I would have approached a different way to draw them. How to make bangs? Good question. Should we do bangs first real quick? So let's do from the front, right? Let me get so for girls, depending on how much, like it's, I don't know, I feel like it would be the same for both guys or girls. It doesn't really matter. So if you notice, for girls who have like really long bangs in the front, her hairline is actually like, it's hard to explain. It's like, for some people who do their bangs like this, they bring their hairline kind of, not their hairline, but like they take this front part, like the part would probably have started here on her head, but they bring all of this forward instead. So for bangs, what I would do is, so if I have this is my hairline, right? And say I want to draw her bangs. My little guy, he's a little guy. Spider? Alright, Ling, you gotta move out now. I'm sorry. Dang, that really sucks for you. Let me actually... Okay. What I would do for bangs is you want to, in the case of her, if you look, her bangs end at the sides of her eyes, right? So here. And then you still see a part on the top of her head, right? So we need enough room for all of that. So we make sure that we have a line at the top of our head for where her bangs are, or her hair is going to part. And then we have our hairline. This can be for where, like, say you don't have bangs and you just have hair that comes out of it, right? Everything that we do is going to come out of that hairline. Hey, Pink Queen Katie. So for her bangs are going to start from her hairline. But we also want to make sure that they have some dimension to them, because if we just draw bangs like this, then they end up looking really flat, right? So if we notice, just by looking at her hair here, her hair curves. It curves from this point. So, let me see. Oh, can I copy? Copy image. Did it not? It didn't. Control V. There we go. So, for her, whee. If we look, it's almost like this is an anchor point, right? For her hairline and for her bangs. So her bangs are all going to come from this point here. Okay. And I would also kind of break them into sections. She has multiple sections of her bangs here. So she's got this section here. She's got this section here. And that can also be a helpful way for you to give some distinctive features to a character that you're drawing. So for example, when we're gonna go similar to her hair, but we're gonna kind of go off a little bit from it, okay? So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna put her bangs into 3 parts. So I'm gonna take, this is her anchor point, right? Where her bangs start and where her part in her hair is. So I'm going to do 3 sections for her bangs. I'm gonna do 1. And her bangs go, if you notice, they go to her eyes. They go a little bit past her eyebrows and they go to her eyes. So I'm going to do 1 section here that comes from, see, it comes from that spot. Section 2. And I'm going to, like, break them apart in section 3. So it's not exactly like what she has. But this can help you, like, if you're going to do a character, you might want to have, like, oh, I want their bangs to, I want them to have bangs that sweep outward. So you might have, from your anchor point, hair that goes out like this. From the anchor point out like that. And in. Out. Out. Like that, right? So it really depends on what hairstyle you want for your character. So I'm going to do the 3 sections of hair. This is section 2. This is section 3. Okay. And now, let me draw it on a different, I'm going to even fade this a little bit. This one too. So now that I have that information, I can go, all right, she's going to have bangs in the front here. She's going to have this part of her bangs, and she's going to have this part of her bangs. See how it all curves from that spot, right? My mustache, that's only on Wednesdays. Every other day, I'm just myself. Now, you can chop them to, you know, like Blossom from Powerpuff Girls style, where they're straight, if that's the style you want to go for. Or you can come in here. And you don't want to do too many, because you could go in here and go crazy and do like a bunch of, you know, every little strand of hair. But you don't really want to do that. Unless, I mean, if you want to make the character that way. What I usually do is I'll do like 1 or 2, and then I'll kind of, you know, make the rest of the lines implied in each section. So I'm gonna do like, those are connected, these are connected, and this was just from me drawing those 3 sections, right? And then from her part that's in the middle here, we're gonna have part that goes up to the left and up to the right, and you'll kind of make like a V shape, right? And then you'll curve it, and you'll keep along the shape of her head. In this one, you don't even see her ears anymore, so we know that it goes far enough out to cover her ears. So far enough out to cover her ears. And then, of course, like anything, you can go and make adjustments. Like for me, I think this is too high, so I'm gonna like bring it in a little bit. Erasing. And then from about where her bangs start is where her hair gets wavy. Chunks and chunks of hair. So these I would also do in sections. You make a wavy line. Now this is like, we're not going exactly off the reference, right? So you'll make a wavy line. And then you'll want to mimic it on this side. So I would start where her bangs are. And I would copy the same wave until you reach the bottom. Same thing on this side. Wave it out. And then next to it, copy the same thing. But I would, just for my own sake, I don't really care when, see how they're kind of waving in the same direction? Like when they taper off, they both taper this way. I want the other one to taper inward, so I'm going to redo mine. Out and in. Maybe like this. And then for this front hair, I will go, what I usually do is because I can still see my head shape in here, I'll go from, maybe not at the very top, I might put a couple strands of hair, just like 3 up there, but I am going to go through and copy this wiggle pattern, except I'm not going to go all the way to the bottom like this. You can, maybe on one of them, but what I would do is I would follow your head shape and then attach yourself to the side of one of your hairlines. So I'm going to do it again, but on this side. I'm going down and I'm going to attach it to the end here. And then I might come in and do like a line here, a line there. So that way when it's, let me take this off. See that? For here, I like the idea of like this line coming in and closing off right here. Maybe I'll do one that's like in the middle here and close it off on the side. So don't follow the hair all the way to the end. I would like, maybe I'll do this one here, but I'll connect it to this one. I'll connect these for wavy hair. And then what I would keep in mind if you're drawing the rest of your wavy hair, I would have it go the opposite of some of the other waves you have. So for example, since this wave is going this way, right? It's kind of curving this way. I would have a wave go opposite. So I'm going to start from about here and I'm going to go out and then in. Out, then in. Couple little line details. And I want this one then, it's behind this piece of hair right here. So I'm gonna have it come out over here. Maybe it peeks in from behind here. And now this is if I'm, like, for me this is a bit more stiff than how I would typically do it, but I'm trying to do it slow for the sake of, you know, if people are watching it or whatever. Now, if I'm doing, like, it wavy and it's windy and all that stuff, like, I'm gonna do, like, I would do it, like, way, way different. Do a couple hairs like this. Like I said, I like when hair's messy, so I'll add, like, a couple strands that stick out. Thank you, Black Viper. You got an ad? Oh, no. Not an ad. Well, it helps the channel, so thank you. We just did braids a moment ago. I'm gonna keep adding more details. So it's a bit wavier. If I go to draw like, let me see. I'll usually follow like a wind direction if I'm drawing like wavy hair in the wind. So for example, if I'm drawing, thank you. I am the artist. I try, at least I try. Can't promise it's good all the time. Alright. So if I'm drawing hair that is, here's our hairline, diamond. If I'm drawing hair that's waving in the wind, I'm gonna think about like which direction the wind is going in. So if it's going this way, it's gonna be doing a lot of like covering the face and stuff like that, which we can draw both ways to see what they look like if you'd like to. But we're gonna start with this way just because it's easier, right? Wind is going this way, okay? I'm gonna give her long, wavy hair. Yeah, today's not a request stream. Can you do long hair with a fringe? Long hair with a fringe. Let's see. We're gonna do curly hair next. Let me see. Let me take this one. Oh, well then we'll do that for this one. Long hair with fringe. The bangs. So, wow, looking off into the distance. Her chin is kind of mighty. Just a little mighty. Not intentional, but you know. Bang, 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 bang. Alright. Yes, Core? Is banana hair good and hello? I mean, it might be delicious. I don't know. Eat banana hair. Alright. If you have hair blowing in the breeze, there's some things you can keep in mind. The fact that you might see the bottom of the head, right? So, like, for example, you can actually start from here and just follow the way that the wind is gonna go, right? You might have some hair that was here on this side of the head. Let's have one strand do that. One strand that went flying outwards, right? So I'm gonna have a curve outwards, and then because the wind is going this way, right? I'm gonna have it. Yes, once I'll periodically go and check Discord and the email and stuff like that, okay? And you can have it overlap with your character. So I'm going to have it overlap her neck. Because that's the way that the wind's pushing it, you know? Whee. And then say that our part is in the middle of her forehead, so it would probably be right about here. I'll go in a little closer. Right there. Then we would probably start having our hair flow. At least the top part. You could do it in sections. Start from here. So I'm going to have some of her hair flow up, kind of fly away. And I'm going to do it again, but on the outside of this line. I'm going to go taller and then touch. Well, yes, I'm sorry, Floor. That's all I can do. Have some extra details come out of there. And now all of our hair is going to come from here. I would actually have your hair come from all of these points here, right? Kind of like this section here. So like you can have some hair that flows from here. Whee. It's hard to draw straight lines, you know? For this, I'm going to erase some of this head. If that helps you kind of see it better as you're going along, you can absolutely do that. Like, I'm going to draw some lines here. I'm going to draw maybe some more hair coming this way. Need to stop looking for this dang spider. Oh no! Watching the stream is fun. We can do that in the meantime. Yes. Yeah, drawing hair into wind is fun. I'm gonna have... I want to draw up then down. I want this to connect. And you can make it messy, you can make it super duper messy. This is actually, her hair would be like this. Kind of triangle from there. And if she had bangs, they would kind of, they could either flip up because of the wind. Some of them can flip up. But if the wind is like swirling right here, right at her, some of them might blow this way, right? Some of her bangs might flow up that way. And so it would like open up her forehead a little bit. We don't need... In fact, we'll get rid of that now. Some more lines. I would try to keep to the shape that you have the hair in and not add too many lines to like muddy up your detail, but kind of like what we talked about with the last one. You draw a couple lines here and there as you're practicing. Then as you kind of like understand, your brain can process the layers and stuff, you can add more. Like I already think I'm doing too many lines here. That don't make no sense. That don't make no sense. That don't make no sense. Flowing hair is super fun to draw. Yeah. I like drawing wavy hair like around the face. That's always fun for me. Like being all like really curly hair is like blow, 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 you know? That's to me that's really hard to draw, or at least draw it in a way that is like, I don't know, believable, cohesive. But there are really great texture brushes to help you get that look and all that, you know? There's a fan art channel in the Discord, or you can send it through email. Alright, let me look at what, I don't see anything in the email, so I'm gonna go to Diggity Wiggity Discord real quick. S Comic Maker fan art's fine. Let's see. Ooh, okay. From Peacall. First one is from Imagination. The other ones were inspired by the ones in the stream. Oh, nice. Oh, they look so good. Hold up. Let me move that to the side a little bit. That looks great. Look at that. I like how you used a dark color, and then you used that like lighter brown color to do those like little heart shapes in there. That looks really nice. That's a great way to do that in like a painterly way. That's okay, Goliath. You don't have to. I just woke up and realized the stream had started 2 hours ago. It's okay, no big deal. And this one's cute too. I like how it's like a darker golden color here, and then it fades to that like light yellow. And this looks great too. You can really see for this one that the hair all comes from the back part of his head there. And it's like pulled forward. Good lines for that. I like that. From Jez. Oh hell nah. They frat boy straight up white boy fight him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Look at him. Look at him. 256 people watching? Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Are there really? I'll be honest, I would be very surprised. Usually I don't get that many people in. No way. Really? Hello? Hi? There is that. Well, hi. Jeez. I haven't had this many people in the stream in a very long time. I'm very happy you all are here. Thank you. Everyone want to learn hair? They do. A lot of people need help with hair. Yeah. It can be hard. It's hard stuff, you know? It's hard to think about, like, even in a cartoony style, you know, it needs to kind of make sense. Sure, since it's a learning stream, many people would be interested. Well, thanks, guys. I'm so happy you're here. Who are you? What have you done with my daughter? Look at that. That looks good. I can see where you have... This is kind of... Oh, I see. There's the line for the part in the hair and your anchor point. So all of your bangs are coming from the anchor point there. And then your part is coming from that line in the center. Very nice, Jazz. Lovely. I can't send it because it says I don't have permission. Okay, go to... I can show it to you on here. Hold on, it's hard to kind of... At the very top, if you join the server and you're having a hard time posting, underneath welcome, go down to the get roles section, okay? In the get roles section, you need to have the artist role. See this little paint palette here, the red lettering that says artist? You need to click this artist paint palette button. This will let you post in that section. We have this as a precaution because when we had the stream open, people would just come in and they would post bad stuff. So it's just like an extra layer of protection. Usually, you know, you should read the rules before you enter anyway. But make sure you go and get that role because that's what will allow you to post, okay? Drawing studies. Let's go back there. Then we have from Mumu. I don't have my own style. I can't draw without copying. That is okay. I still have trouble drawing certain things without looking at reference, so I totally understand that. It really has to do with comfort. The more you get to draw things, the more you will get comfortable with doing them. Okay? So, excuse me. The more comfortable you get with drawing braids, the more you draw them, the better you'll get at them, and then you won't need to look at references much anymore, you know? It also has to do with, like, characters and stuff. Like, I remember when I was in, like, high school, I used to draw Inuyasha all the time. It got to a point where I never had to look at Inuyasha reference ever again. I knew how many freaking beads were on his necklace. I knew which way his outfit crossed in the front. I knew, how many freaking strands of bangs he had at the front of his head. Like, I drew him all the time that I knew all the details. So it's the same thing. You'll get to the point where you'll get better. Now, it's not gonna work for everything. Like, I still use reference for a lot of stuff, you know? There's nothing wrong with that. We hair anyone. Oh no. Look at that. They cannot see. They are blind. Oh, Gabs! Look at the pretty Gabs! Oh, those braids look good. I like that. They look like twisted braids, which are really cool. Still not sure about doing no refs. Like, I feel so terrible if I don't use them no matter how many times. That's okay. Every artist is different, you know? It's really okay. I can't stop it because it says... I can't send it because it says I have no permission. I just explained how to get permission. Did you hear that part? Snurikuri? Did you hear my explanation for that? Make sure you get the artist role or it's not going to allow you to post, okay? How to draw Inuyasha when? You want a step-by-step Inuyasha? How do you draw Cousin It? Oh. Well, Cousin It, you see, he's a little dude. And you first draw a potato sack. And then you draw little strands of hair coming from the potato sack. And then you give him a little hat. And he's got glasses. That's it. That's it. That's all you need to know. Right? That's him. Can you rewind video if you didn't? Yes. You can rewind. Last time I'm going to say it, so make sure you're paying attention, okay? At the very top, underneath welcome, go to the get roles. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces down. Hashtag get roles. You need the artist role in order to post. If you select this role and post art that breaks server rules, you will lose this role. So be careful. Please share your work, but don't, be careful, follow rules, all that good stuff. You need the paint palette right here. Click this palette, and then it'll allow you to post. Okay? Okay. Alright. Back to the thing. Polka! Who's gonna get it? B666 was gifted a membership by Polka. B, now you get to use... Yay! Welcome to the membership. Polka, that was nice of you. You didn't have to do that. Hold on. I'm gonna put Banana. I'm gonna put Polka there because Polka gifted a sub. Thank you. B, now you can use all the Wiimotes. Wee! Okay. Welcome to the club. Wahoo! Bumper bangs. Hey, that's where you really curl them up, Look at that. Hey, look at that. Hey. The Wiimotes, exactly. That's so cute. She's so cute with her wavy hair. She used to have long hair, if you remember, so this was... Oh, look at that. Look at whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Like a dog with her head out the window. Just kidding, she's not a dog. That's so cute. She's so pretty. Look at her go. One of us. Then from creator Violet, my friends OC has curly floof, so yes, also the bangs to no bangs is a true story. Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh. They cut the bangs off? I want to show my drawing, but I need my iPad just to share it to you. Uh-oh. We'll go get it. Since there's many new people, we give away 6 subs today for the... No, Gibbs, it's okay, Gibbs, it's okay, Gibbs. Gibbs, it's okay, you don't have to. No, it's okay. But thank you. All finished, messed up the mini gale in the wind. Oh, that's what. Oh, look at that! Oh, you are little! Look how little you are! With the whoosh whoosh hair. That's nice, I like the whoosh whoosh hair. These are so cute. You did so- Oh, I like the flower! Was that in the last one? I think I totally missed it. That is so cute. I love it. Another one. Look at the updo.
Bananas.
Rotate, puppy! Thanks for joining the channel. Thank you. Actually, after I started thinking of waves as curly but so big it doesn't look that curly, has helped me immensely in parsing wavy hair just now. Oh! Yeah. I'm so glad. Good. See, sometimes it takes no. Gibbs. Oh. Uh-oh, did it only do one? Oh, Creator Violet got one. Violette. Gibbs, thank you. Thank you so much. Does YouTube accept Tanuki coins? I don't know. They must. I could just give one. Yay! What? Thank you. One by one. No! It's okay, Gibbs. No. It's okay. It's really okay. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh my god. Here we go. I'm gonna stare at you judgingly. George Smith was gifted a sub. Congratulations, George. I like giving people pretty emotes. Aww. I wish I could use my emotes everywhere. I want to make more. I want to make them. I want to make all the things. Oh my god, Gibbs. Gibbs, you're killing me. Gibbs, you're killing me. Who's gonna get it? Hey, who's gonna get it? And Cade got a sub. Hey, pew, 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 pew. Enjoyed the emotes. Make sure if you got gifted a sub by Polka or Gibbs and you're here in the chat, make sure that you send them lots of love. Send them hearts. Send bananas. You know. Make sure you thank them properly. Yeah. You get a member. You get a member. Everybody gets a member. Then we have, from Sans, bread hair. Mother flipping bread hair. Dude, I take a bite out of her. I'd be like, hey, I'm sorry. I mean, you look cute, but I'm hungry. And then I just take a big old bite. Apparently that's it for today, but I'll be back. No, Gibbs, it's okay. Oh, Gibbs, you're so sweet. Thank you, Gibbs. I have to put hearts around the Gabes. Thank you, Gabes. Thank you, Gable. Gibble. Thank you. What was the hairstyles we already did? I went to eat for a while, so I missed some. We did braids. We did semi-wavy, some with bangs. We did some in the wind. We did one boy haircut, but we can do another one. It's not much many. No, Gibbs. But Gibbs, you see, because I love you, Gibbs. But you see, Gibbs? Okay, I'll take a look in just a moment. You sent it in fan art? Okay, I see that you sent it. Let me go through these first, okay? From Roses. Ooh, look at the braids. They came out so pretty. Ooh, look at that curl. Hey, get it. Curls are hard, man. Curls are like, you have to think about them in dimensions, in 3D. You know, like you would think about like a freaking macaroni noodle, you know? Look at that. Oh yeah. But you could also just like, you know, like that. It's beautiful. Just kidding. Don't do that. Don't do it that way. Don't do it that way. Gally! Curls are cute, Gally, I gotta say. They are. Curly fries are good, though. Curly fries are good. I'll be like, Reply to what, Pink Queen Katie? I don't know. All I see is reply. I don't know what to... Anyway. So hard, like, curly hair is so fun, and I like curls. Yeah, it hard. Y'all are sweet. I'd be lurking from now on, but it was fun. Aw, thanks for hanging out with us, Gabs. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Hi, Gali. Gali is one of my favorite aliens in the whole wide world. You know that? She come from space. Gali's a good alien. Like, if you like aliens, like, if you like Minecraft, you like Gali. I swear. I do, from far from space. Yay, space. She's a space girl. Bye, Pink Queen. Curly fries make me sick, actually. Something in the spices. I have to eat crinkle cut fries. You know, I gotta say, there has not been a fry that I've eaten that I've been like, not a fan. I like papas. I like potatoes. What can I say? I like steak fries. I like those thin fries. I think my least favorite fries are like really, really skinny. Well, no, those are good too. I take it back. Potato wedges. Dude, I love it. I was so sad when KFC got rid of potato wedges. Their potato wedges were pretty bomb, I gotta say. They gone. Forget it. Yeah, curly fries, steak fries, waffle fries. I'll take them. I don't care. Give me the potato. I love potato. Do they have potato emotes? Let's see. Potato. Wedges are good. How can you not love curly? Well, you know, some people like. I think that's true. A lot of curly fries have like kind of a specific spice to them, like a spice combination. Not spicy, but like spices. You know. So I can understand that. Maybe if they were unspiced. But anyway, roses. These are beautiful. Look at this one. Hey, look at the detail on that. I also really love these poofy poof hairs. Those are so cute. I love that. Very cute. Wendy. It's freaking windy. You guys ever seen that? Hold on. See if I can find it. Wimdy. I love the way it's spelled. Wimdy. Look at this. Hold on. It Wimdy. Let's see if this is gonna be loud.
It fucking windy.
You fucking Wimdy. Oh, puppies. Oh, puppies. I love that meme. I love when it get windy. Potatoes are so good, you can make all kinds of stuff. True. It does sound a little bit like Tony, don't it? From Creator Violet, my friend. Okay, hold on. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. Hold on. Can you give me a second? They have been given a treat. The world is whole again. It's good. We're good. Head empty, no thoughts. Exactly. She has Rapunzel hair, so it's fun to draw flowing. Ooh, that's so pretty, Creative Violet. I like that. Very good. I like how the hair is coming from where the hairline would be. Very nice. Good job. Good job. I like how it kind of flows around this way. Very nice. From Ann Cade, doing this on paper. So fun. Ooh. It do be good on paper. Flowy hair, but wait. Look at that. Oh, wait, hold on. You can't see that. Look at the bangs coming up on the front there. The braids up in the ponytail. Lovely. I came on to say goodnight. Oh, Alice, I hope you have a great rest of your night, too. Thanks for coming to say... Oh, Banana! Thanks for coming to say goodnight. Good night to you, Alice. Alice, glitchy, super arigato. Thank you for the dono. Hold on, let me put your name on a wall. You guys like wall? Huh? You like a wall? It's very flat. It's got brickses. Glitchy Wolf Studios. Thank you, Glitchy. Thank you so much. Super chat. Thank you for the dono. You're so sweet. You're so nice. I appreciate you. Wow. Poca now. They have been given treats. Yes, they are good now. They have been quenched. Toasty hair looks real cute with the bread hair. It's such a cute idea. Dude, this looks like, what's it called? A beret? Like a baguette beret. Oui, hon hon. Get the toasty breads. Dude, I think I might make myself some garlic bread tonight. That sounds real good. I made baby man fix his stupid nerd middle part haircut. Now he looks like the traumatized child from before. Not gonna lie, he just looks more like the current older self, since this is close to how his styles his hair when he actually does this. Oh, but Nana, Alice, super chat. Oh, here you go. Thank you. A sleepy gift, a good night gift. Does that mean we all get to take a nap? Is this a nap stream? Should I get a bed? Yes. Aw, and Cade! I appreciate the doink. Aw, thank you so much, guys. You guys are so freaking nice. Thank you. Hold on. I'll put the names on that wall. Nap time. Let's get it. Dude, I love a good nap time, let me tell you. It gets you in trouble, though. Because then you get all groggy and then you don't feel like doing anything. That's like the story of my life. Alice with an E. Gets a hearty. Oh, banana. Heart. And then and Cade. Thank you so much. That was really nice of you guys. Thank you. Aww.
Bananas.
Rotate. Live, please sub and hit the bell. Became Banana. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for joining us and all the shenanigans. Let's see. Please, let's all sleep. Is that as comic maker dogs? Yes, those were my dogs. Thank you very much. I love them. Add me to the wall without spelling it wrong. Alice, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Look at baby boy. That's a good baby boy. Gotta go to work in the morning, but I'm willing myself to. Oh, no, Rachel. We do these all the time. I'll be doing the member stream tomorrow. You can come maybe hang out then. Or on Sunday, we're gonna have a request stream. So please, don't feel like you have to stick around, you know? If you gotta get sleep. It would be awful for you to be tired during work tomorrow, so why am I not subsnurbed at this point? Let me correct that. Thank you for subsnurbing. If this hair is realistic, it defies rules, but he's a cartoon. It's like a freaking unicorn, man. He's got a 2D mohawk. My spelling. Yes, it is spelled. Yes. Yeah, it's freaking. YouTube be messing with our grammars. It can't help it. It can't help it. Because it's freaking windy. I'm just kidding. Because Zoe's not perfect, but it's because oh, it's okay. It's okay. I promise I'm gonna look once I finish going through everybody's drawings right now, okay? And then I think we'll maybe do. We'll talk about which kind of hairstyle you guys might want to do last for tonight. We could do hair again and sometime in the future. But I would like to figure out, I think we're doing another study stream. I'd like to, before everybody leaves today, maybe vote on what kind of thing we'd like to practice next time. We've done hands, we've done feet, we've done expressions, we did a perspective stream, we've done hair. Ooh, a bed hairstyle, that would be good. From Moo. Oh, this looks great. Look at that. Look at that part right there. If you guys ever don't feel like, oh, it's for core. Okay, core. If you guys ever don't feel like making it so obvious, the part here, you don't have to. You could just make a line instead of like having the gap there, but that's totally up to you. For me, sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. It depends on what it is, but this looks great. That came out awesome. Eyes or lips, I really want to do. So maybe facial features like noses, eyes, and mouths. We should do eyes. Do you guys want me to do like a realism eye and then like a couple cartoon and anime style eyes? She saw my text saying banana hair. I did see it. Banana. Right there. Anime eyes, clothes. Okay. Next time we'll do eyes, nose, and mouth. And then in September when we do our next study stream after that, we can do clothes. That would be great. That would be super fun. Alright, Aunt Kate, thanks for hanging out with us. Thank you so much again for the dono. That was really, really sweet of you. I appreciate that. I hope you have a great rest of your night. Man bun. We could do man bun. From Amelia. Not done yet, but this is it so far. Ooh. Oh, the braids look so good. Look at that as they're coming down. I like how they're like smaller here where they start and then they get bigger and stuff. That looks great. The bangs look good too. Look at that. Lovely. Lovely. Sharingan eyes. Yeah, we could do Sharingans. Sure. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. And toes. An art thing says I need to learn how to do clothes folds. We can absolutely do that in the future. I'd love to do that. Is it okay if I pause so I can get my iPad? Of course. It's still, the stream's still gonna go, but we'll be here when you get back. I've not watched you for so long, and I stopped, but now I love all your, well, thank you, Reverse. I appreciate that. Thanks for coming back and checking out and hanging. From Pico, curly hair and windy hair. I can't make different colored hair ends. It's okay, it's hard. That looks good, though. Yeah, look at that, how they're coming out. I like the little spaces in between here for the hairline. And the bangs look great. I like the fade to the lighter color on the bottom. Windy! You subbed on all 27 of your YouTube accounts? Oh my gosh, sleepy girl. Alright, payback. Fight to the death. Fight. Fight. For Moo, I don't like it. That's okay. It's okay. Remember, I would keep in mind, the bangs, I think, are a great size. I would keep in mind when you're doing, remember, the back of the head. The only reason why I feel like it looks a little bit off is because the back of the head, remember, like I said, I see people do it all the time, where they draw the hair, like, touching the back of the head. You're gonna want to go off from the back of the head a little bit. The spot that you have up here is okay, but I would in the back part of the head, because you're going to want to give some dimension to the back of the head. Have it come out just a little bit more, and that should help the shape, like this. Oh, but not... Mammy! Mammy, you're getting windy! Mammy! Mammy, you sweet Mammothicus, Ruthicus, Ruthington, Rupinus, Rookin' cookin'. He's rookin', he's cookin', and he's looking. Thanks, super arigato, Mammy. You didn't have to do that. Is that the scientific name? Perhaps. Perhaps. It's been studied. The people have a PhD in rookathing. The Wimdy blew me money out of my hand. It's yours. Mammy, I can send it back, Mammy. Mammy. It's freaking Wimdy. Hello, Cookie Crumb. That's my full name. Oh my god. Thank you. You didn't have to do that. Thank you. From Have in different hairstyles. Also, I hope her in braids doesn't offend anyone. I'm sorry if it does. Oh, I don't think it would. These are beautiful. Oh, they look so nice. That's so pretty. Look at the swooshy swooshy. Wait, hold on. You can't really see that. Look at the swooshy. Oh, this has such like a nice silhouette. Did you use a symmetry tool for this drawing? Because it looks symmetrical. It's not a bad thing. It just looks really nice. It's not the first Mammy got dogs. No! Mammy, I swear! Mammy! No! Mr. Cookin'. Well, thank you, Cookie Crumb. Don't they look good, Poppy? I love them. They're so cute. Yeah, it's very pretty. This looks good too. I like the half-shaved head look for characters. This one right here. That looks great. Look at little baby. All right, let me look at the fan art really quick. Oh wait, there's things. There's more things. Oh, first of all, I have to show you. I have to show you two things. Okay. Number one, Bleached My Eyes made these, and they freaking make me laugh. If you haven't seen, there's a Hatsune Miku video with this song, and I guess on this program you can draw something and like rig it to, it's gonna be loud. Volume warning, okay? Volume warning. Look how stinking cute this is. Yeah, turn your volumes down. This is your warning now. I'm gonna give you 5 seconds, 4 seconds, because it was loud for me, so I don't know if I can change it, okay? 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. That wasn't too bad. Okay, good. I just want to make sure, because I didn't know if anybody had it at max volume. I didn't want to blast anybody's ears, you know. I like all the different dances that it does. And then they made one of Tony. Same song, but still. Get it. Hey, look at those heels. Go. Hey. It makes me so happy. It's so cute. Look at all the lips and stuff. The other one had milk in it. They did see Tony. It's so cute. We were taking a pausing moment to look at fan art. Thank you very much. That's so cute. Oops. Let me put this one back down. Hold on. Alright. Then we have This one, if you've never seen people do these on like TikTok and stuff, where it's like, oh, I have this like little ball and I squish it and there's a color inside. What color is it? And this one says, green or Tony having a coughing fit. I think you might already know where this is gonna go. Wait, let me do.
Green or green or
Oh, poor Tony.
green or
Oh my god. And then, let's see. From Snorekure. Isn't that great? It's so funny. Oh, that's great, Cookie Crumb. Thanks. I'm so glad that's helpful. Here is the fan art of Zoe. I love it. Look at all the little details. She making potions. She got her nails painted. I still need to make this smaller, don't I? Alt. There we go. Look at that. That's so cute. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Oh, and the candle with the skull. She looks so pretty. You did so good. Thank you for drawing my character. I love that. I love that so, so much. Aw, thank you. And then, Rocket, I made this for you. I did my best. Thank you, Rocket. That's so sweet of you. Thank you. Thank you for taking the time to make stuff for me. You guys are so freaking sweet. I'll make sure to add that to the fan art folder. Let me see. See right here? There's a fan arts right there. I put the fan art, and it does the fan art, and it goes through, and it does the thing. I got so much freaking birthday art from you guys. It's nuts. It's freaking nuts. Thank you so much. All right. All right. Let's. Oh nope. Go back. Let's do. What did we talk about? We talked about bedhead. And then we talked about man bun. I think we'll do those two and then we'll be done with hair for tonight. But we can always talk about hair in the future and stuff like that too if you guys want to. I would totally be down to do another one like these. I like practicing hair. It's good. It's good for everyone. It's good. It tastes good. Hair. You guys ever eaten hair? Don't eat hair. Just kidding. I want a different. Oh wait, I need to put the music back on. It's very quiet now. I do the next one. Oh yeah, we got the bloopy music. Let's bloop it. Bloop 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 bloop. Much I'd like to stay. I must be off. I had fun tonight. Until we meet again. Bye, Pale. Thanks for drawing with us, bud. I hope you have a great rest of your night. What is? No. Hey, no spam. What's? Oh, a Q&A. You guys want a Q&A? Oh. Well, don't spam. No spam. No. No spam. But I would like to do a Q&A for 100K. I would really like to. So hopefully, maybe we'll get that by the end of the year. Aw, thanks, Moonlight. Thank you so much for coming. It was fun hanging out with you. Spamming is no. It's okay. No one's in trouble. No one's in trouble. Do I remember Dory? Dory? Dang, you can draw. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. The wrenches are coming out. You'll get bonked. Straight up bonked. All right. Let's do man bun. Let me Google that. Man bun. I think man bun is honestly gonna be pretty. Oh wait, dude, Tony's got man bun now, so I've got like a man bun weakness. I'm weak. I'm weak at the knees for the man bun. Look at it's so nice and messy. You guys want the messy kind? Do you want shaved? Shavy boy? Look at that. He's all shaved. Look at this guy. He's got like, it's like almost dreads in the back almost, you know? But I have to leave and eat again. Bye! Enjoy your food! Messy. Yeah, dude, man buns, I don't care what anybody says. Man buns look good. I don't care. I don't care what anyone says. It'll look good. My mind says draw, but my body says no. That's okay. Listen to your body. Listen to your mind and your soul. Let's see. Do we want more rugged man? Do we want clean shaven boy? I kind of like the messy, scraggly bun. I like his beard, but I like the way his bun is. Man bun, ponytail supremacy. Yes. You uploaded a drawing. I will go back to drawing studies again after I finish the last couple drawings for today, okay? I know, it's okay, Taka. We don't even have to bring it up. All is good and done. We don't even have to go there, okay? Just chill and hang out. All good. We're good now. Alright, I think I'm gonna draw a new face for this one. So you guys can see from the start how I will approach the man face. This is at a point where I might not be able to read as much, but I'm gonna do my best, okay? A Gandalf beard. You want me to draw sexy Gandalf? It was fun to draw, Zoe. I'm so glad you had a good time. I'm so honored. When people draw my characters, it just, my heart, man. My heart gets all like... Hello, IDK, LOL. Yes, I do. You want... Jess, you want sexy Gandalf? Did I hear sexy Gandalf? Maybe you did. A wizard is never late. He arrives precisely when he meets you. No! Hello! Is it Ayaka? Hello, hello. I did not just hear sexy Gandalf. Maybe you did. You're not into the older men. So same thing. I'm gonna draw the face how I normally would. I'm gonna do kind of a mix between these two. Like, I want his beard, but I want his bun. I kind of am gonna fill in some of this space behind his ear too, I think. You all assuming Gandalf isn't already sexy? Oh, Sarah. Sarah. I don't know, Gandalf invented sexy. Wait! Oh, you know what? I wonder if I can play this, this song. Let me see if I can.
Bananas.
Rotate! IDK LOL! Welcome to the channel! Thank you so much for, subscribing. Subscribe-a-doobin'. We do not stand Pogo, but we do stand the song. Oh, I can't play it! Just kidding. I don't think I can play the other song either, that Gandalf meme. Because, no, because I think that's also copyright. Yeah, it is. Can't play. We can't have any nice things. Never mind. I'm taking the hobbits to Isengard. That's a good one. Okay, yeah, wait, hold on. Let's see if I can play that one. We can't have any Gandalf content tonight. Sorry, guys. Apparently. Alright, I think we can play this one. Let me pause. You guys are in for a treat. If you've never taken the hobbits to Isengard, you have not lived. Okay, let's see. Just the one note is gonna get you copyright strike. I know, Ling! I know! Watch, I'm gonna get an email after stream. Play the Jurassic Park theme while we witness Gandalf. I don't think I can play that either. There's a 10-hour version. That's right, you guys all better be dancing. The hobbits, the hobbits, the hobbits, the hobbits, to Isengard, to Isengard. The hobbits, the hobbits, the hobbits, the hobbits, to Isengard, to Isengard. The hobbits, the hobbits, the hobbits, the hobbits, to Isengard, to Isengard. They're taking the hobbits to Isengard. In my mind when I try to sleep. KK, that's so good.
Tell me where is Gandalf?
For I much desire to speak with him. Tell me where is Gandalf? For I much desire to speak with him. A Balrog of Morgoth. What did you say? A Balrog of Morgoth. What did you say? I'm taking the hobbits to Isengard. I'm taking the hobbits to Isengard. I'm taking the hobbits to Isengard. I've never seen any movie. This is my first introduction to it, Ling. Leave now and never come back. Dude, it's so good. Oh, me at school during a test. It's the best introduction you can get. Why does this feel like my fever dream? Oh, I love that one too. Let's see. Seagulls. Can I play that one? They haven't copyrighted that one, have they? Alright, we'll play that one. We can play that. I don't want to get too much into request territory or we'll never finish the stream. But it's good stuff. I'm gonna put my reference over here.
Penny for your thumb.
Oh, let me put this picture in the Discord.
I hate Brenda, and a bad guy hit me in the shin, and I peed all on my pants.
It's nothing a little music can't help.
Rockin', rockin' and rollin'. Down to the beach I'm strolling.
But the seagulls
Poke in my head, not fun. I said seagulls, stop it now. Everyone told me not to stroll on that beach. Said seagulls gonna come, poke me in the coconut, and they did. They did.
had me going like,
Oh goodness.
nothing I could do but yell when these birds attacked me. When I tried to run, I fell, and then these kids started laughing. And then got hit in the neck with a hacky sack. Where'd it come from? Now run, 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 jump. I can be a backpack while you run, 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 jump, and stop. Put me down. I love to groove and boogie.
Yeah.
Great.
Show you some dance moves.
No, I don't want you to.
If I had your giant feet,
They won't stop the
out
barking.
there on the beach, could have outrun those birds.
You're a psycho wiener.
Let me grab my beater.
Stop it, please. Don't hit me. Please. Don't hit me.
Come on, man, quit that banging.
Hey, what's that stank?
You put a fish in our basket.
Oh, ho, 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 yeah. I forgot I did that.
You owe me an apology.
Just hold your breath and see when the time is right. Birds will back your face. Now run, 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 jump.
I could be a backpack while you run.
Swing from a hairy vine.
I could be a backpack while you climb.
Stand on one hand and lift.
Rocks with your special gift.
Run, 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 jump. Now breathe. That's good. Like that. One day
This
I
is
was
my favorite
walking,
part.
Found this big log. Then I rolled the log over.
And underneath was a tiny little stick.
And I was like,
That log had a child.
listen, boy.
Someday, when you are older, you could get hit by a boulder.
While you're lying there,
Screaming,
come help me, please. The
seagull, poke your knees.
Yeah, whatever. You're sort of pitchy.
Didn't like it?
Listen, man. I'm not your friend.
Don't
Fall asleep. Yeah, mammy.
Stop it now.
Excellent. We were moving. No, shh. Oh, we can't play that one. I do love the Rasputin song, but we can't play that one. The whole stream will turn off. We could play the hot dog one. You guys like hot dog? Hot dog, hot dog. Hot dog, hot dog. It's
Do
a
I
classic
look like
on
I
this
know
channel.
what a JPEG is? I just want a picture of a
goddamn hot dog. Let's go. You all better be dancing.
Do I look
Like I know what a JPEG is. I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog. You finished your study art? Yes, of course, barely. As soon as I finish this drawing, I'll be looking at the submissions and stuff. Like I know what a JPEG is. I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog. You better be, mammy. I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog. Coconut song. Oh my goodness. We're gonna go through all of them, huh? All the classics. I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog. What a JPEG is. I just want a picture of a goddamn hot
Do I
dog.
look like I know what a JPEG is? I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog. Goddamn
Uh-oh.
hot dog. Goddamn hot dog.
Gotta move out now. Spider means move out.
Goddamn hot dog. I just want a picture of a. I just want a picture of a. Like I know what a JPEG is. I just want a picture
like
of
this.
a goddamn hot dog.
Yeah, there it is. Bam.
Look like I know what a JPEG is. I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog. Look like I know what a JPEG is. I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog. Look like I know what a JPEG is. I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog.
Yeah. You need a PNG version. You're right, Polka. Bye, Cookie Crumb. Coconut, 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 coconut.
The coconut nut is a giant nut.
If you eat too much, you get very fat.
Now, the coconut
Alright, I'm gonna draw
is
his
a big,
oops,
big nut,
his-
but it's delicious.
Dang it! Arthur! Shut your mouth, puppy! Pup, Arthur! He's going downstairs just to go bark. I'm gonna mute,
From the cocoa palm
but I'll still be singing.
family, there are so many uses of the coconut tree. You can build a bigger house for the family. All you need is to find the coconut man. If he cuts the tree,
He gets the fruits free.
it's the cocoa fruit. It's the cocoa fruit of the cocoa tree. from the cocoa palm family. The coconut bark
It's
for
Arthur
the
who's
kitchen
barking.
floor. If you save some
I sound like the Coconut Man.
build a door now. The coconut
It's my dream.
trunk, do not throw this junk. If you save some of it,
you'll have a second floor.
The coconut wood is very good. It can stand 20 years if you pray it would. Now the coconut root, to tell you the truth, you can throw it or use it as firewood. The coconut leaves good shade it gives for the roof.
I
for the
apologize for
walls,
my
and
dog.
against the eaves. Now the coconut
Yes,
roots
yes,
of
Raining
the
Frogs,
thieves
we're at that part of the
make
night.
good cannonballs
Up against the thieves.
It's the cocoa fruit
It's the cocoa fruit
of the cocoa tree.
of the cocoa tree.
From the cocoa palm family.
I'll draw mustaches much, so this is gonna be interesting.
Coconut nut is a giant nut. If you eat too much, you get fat.
Yeah, Arthur's just singing this song. He can't help it.
It's a big nut, but this delicious nut is not a nut.
Arthur! I'll kiss you! Arthur, I'll kiss you! Arthur!
It's the cocoa fruit
It's the cocoa fruit.
of the cocoa tree.
Arthur!
From the cocoa palm family.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
It's
yeah.
the cocoa fruit
Fidu. It's the cocoa fruit.
of the cocoa
He's barking at people walking by, driving by. He don't discriminate. He'll bark at anybody. It's the cocoa fruit
of the cocoa tree.
of the cocoa tree.
From the cocoa.
See, my thing is I always draw guys with really like shoujo eyes, and I want to get better at that. Ole! Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I'm like combining his beard with this guy's hair. I think I'm kind of doing a little bit of both of them. I want to give him thicker eyebrows, right? But like by doing some of this, I'm making him look older. He looks kind of like Thor. He do. Give him One Punch Man eyes. I think I need to, like, he looks scared if I do that. Dude, I love thick eyebrows. I'm kind of biased though. Tony got the thickness. So I'm gonna start drawing my hair strands coming. So they're gonna be coming out of the top of his head, but what I usually do for like buns and ponytails and stuff is I section them off. So do you see how the hairline we have goes like this, right? So the top section, I have it go up. The second section is here. I have this go up because I'm gonna have, I want the bun to be higher actually, so let's go a little bit higher. Right here. So then I section this to go up there. And then the top part, all the rest of this hair is gonna go up in that direction. So you want to think about that when you are doing any kind of ponytail, hair, or anything like that. Alrighty, reverse. We'll be doing our Banana and Bananaman member stream tomorrow. And then on Sunday, we'll be doing a request stream. So I'll be taking drawing requests on Sunday if anybody's heading out around that time. So I'm gonna draw, kind of want to bring this back a little bit. Couple strands of hair here. He's got a couple bits of hair that are coming out from those. And then I want to draw like a couple bits of hair that are like not like in the right spots, you know? And then the top part of the hair, I want it to go up and towards the ponytail. I actually made the stream. I'm back in the hospital, so I didn't think I'd make it. Tammy! Was this like a scheduled thing, like you knew you'd be going back? Or is this like a crap, something went wrong? You don't have to get into it. I just want to make sure you're okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, thank you, Ling. The future is here! AI 84% matchmaking! Thank you. Thank you, Mammy. Thank you, Ling. I know. I don't know how to... Well, you know, considering we haven't had that many bots today, and considering how many people are here, kind of surprised, to be honest. I think that... I don't know if, like, I want... I don't know, I don't think he's, like... His jaw's big enough. Does that make sense? A pin has been replaced. Okay. Well, that's good. I'm glad that it's not... that it's something that's, like, you know, fixable. I'm sorry that you had to go back, though. That's awful. Hello, Kay. We've done quite a bit of drawing today, so but it's okay. We'll be doing... Seems like people enjoyed doing the hair studies, so we'll do them again in the future. Although next time we're going to do eyes, nose, and mouth, and then the study stream after that, which will be in September probably, is going to be clothes, I think. I think that's what we have decided upon. I'd like to do one where I talk about, like, how I, like, can do style challenges, like how I can replicate character styles and stuff. Like, what I look for when I'm replicating styles. Alright, this is the hard part, because you kind of gotta... The hair that's, like, coming from this bun is super messy. You know? And it's easy to make it look stupid. I don't like his eyes. I don't feel like I drew him mature looking enough. Have a good one. Thank you so much again for the art, Snorikure. I really, really appreciate that. Yes, you come back tomorrow. Member stream. Woo, 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 woo. All right, for the bun, I usually draw, you can draw the shape of it, right? And then you just draw a bunch of crazy stuff going off of it. What I would recommend if you're doing it digitally is to do it on a separate layer and just follow along the ball shape, right? That way when you're done, you can just, oops. I did not end up doing that on a different layer. Do your ball shape on one layer. Make another layer. If you're doing it traditionally, you'll have to erase it, right? The eyebrows need to be thick. Are they not thick enough? I can make them thicker. I don't got any problem with that. Anyway, so then, around the circle, I'm gonna do some details. I'm gonna have some hair that comes off of it, but you'll also want to have it come to a point. So I'm gonna make my point like right here, right? So I'm going to curve just like you would if you're doing any kind of three-dimensional object. You'll do lines. If it helps you to draw multiple lines around it and then add detail, do that. So like if you're drawing a sphere, and you're drawing, say you're drawing like a pumpkin, you would draw a pumpkin, you know, with curved lines that, like in the front, it would face you, and as you get to the sides, it would curve like this. You want to kind of apply the same logic to a bun. I'm going to have some strands of hair, so like this hair that's going to be in the middle, I'm going to have that kind of come up over the bun, the top. You're going to want some strands that break out of that circle, because you want it to look like it's hair that's bunched together up there. So I'm going to do ones like that. And now I'm going to get rid of the circle. So it's bun looking. It do be looking kind of bun. Right? We got some kind of bun thing going. a fun bun. So yeah, if I were to draw this with more realism, I would not do his eyes this way. In fact, I think his brow is too far. I would probably bring it back to here. Said we have to go, but that's in an hour. That's totally fine. Makes me want a sweet onion. I saw her streams before. That's cool that she has a VTuber model. Oh, well, thanks, Velvet. I appreciate that. I like having the model for live streams. I've only used it once in a video, but it didn't really pan out the way I had hoped it would. So I'm gonna keep doing just like regular PNG drawings for videos, and then I like having the avatar for streams because it feels like I'm actually, you know, talking with you and stuff. Lord of the Rings vibes. Oh. Put him in like a robe thing, like a cape, right? Give him like one of those like leaf pins with like the thing, and then have it come like this. Oh yeah, look at that. Now he gonna go traveling. He going to the tavern. So yeah. Are we going for a young Gandalf? We're back at Gandalf. I haven't ever drawn a serious version of like Bedhead before. But like say I was gonna draw myself waking up or whatever. So I'm gonna draw little chibi me. Gandalf if he was a millennial. He's a Gen G. Gen G for Gen Gandalf. Translation of what IDK said. Does anyone here speak Russian? Unfortunately, no. If I did, I would speaketh it back. But I know no Russian, unfortunately. Alright, so if I'm gonna draw, let me do my body real quick, and then I will show you what I kind of do. This one's gonna be kind of cartoony. I might do two versions. I'll try to do two. We'll see. Now the coconut song is stuck in my head. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What can I do to remedy the coconut? I don't think I have any other songs on my playlist that I can safely play. Ooh, you know what? I've been listening to, I wonder if it's copyright. It should be copyright. Yeah, it is. I can't play it then. Never mind. No, I'm not playing the Assumption song. You silly, silly Goliath, you. I can't play that song. I can't play that. Stop playing. Stop playing. Stop. I think that one's copyrighted. Oh, it doesn't say that it is. Maybe I could do it. Should I risk it for the biscuits? They are gonna come for me now. It's a 10-hour version, but it doesn't have a copyright thing down here, so maybe I can. Let's do it, right? Let's do it. Back to jail, please. I don't want to go to prison. I can't go to prison. Dice 1, 2, 3, 4. Eso. 1, 2, 3, 4. everybody. Un. Give me an un in the chat. Un. One more time. When the un comes, everybody un. Eso. It is pretty fucking legendary. Yeah, un. Yeah, baby. Can I play this one? Will it let me? Check for copyright. Hey, let's go. You're not gonna get cake. It's messed up. Everyone deserves cake. Yes, Mimi, what's up?
You're a perfect person for a guy like me, and your eyes are shiny like a double sea. I wish you
Look at him go.
could be mine for eternity.
I wish I could dance like this guy.
Could you please be mine? Hey, you trapped my soul, you broke my law. I think you're fake, cause you stole my heart. Trap my soul like a superstar. Bazooka start, cause you're my start, bazooka start.
Oh yeah, get it everybody. Yeah. Oh, Sewa, you can make me blood, Sewa. Oh, I wish I could play Joji. Joji's copyrighted.
Cause you're my star. You're a perfect person for a guy like me. And I know for sure that we are meant to be. If your heart is locked, then I may have a key. Could you please be mine? Hey, you trapped my soul, you broke my law. I think you're fake, cause you stole my heart. Trap my soul.
Yeah, send it.
Cause you're my star.
Okay. So what I typically do is, if I'm gonna draw messy hair, I basically draw it how I would normally draw it, and then I mess it up, right? So for me, alright, let me see. What else do I got that I could possibly play? So many songs that I cannot play. Oh, I wonder if I could play this one. This one's a good one. Because it's a cover, maybe I can. It looks like it. I'm gonna give it a shot. Let's go.
Yeah. 真夜中のもしもしどういう意味わかんない
Right, Mammy? I'm having a good time, I gotta say. I feel like the study streams are chill because everyone can just kind of draw and practice while we're, you know, doing our thing.
You turn me on like a light switch. 君が近づいてきた瞬間もう抵抗したくない欲望が押されたい You turn me on like a light switch. 君が近づいてきた瞬間僕を手のひらの上で踊らされる Yo baby 君に振り回されるのがとても嫌だけど
Typically when I draw myself sleeping, I draw myself. This looks terrible. Usually when I draw myself sleeping, I draw myself with the bun, but I'm actually changing it. I'm gonna draw it long for the messy hair's sake.
Turn me on like a light switch. 君が近づいてきた瞬間もう抵抗したくない欲望が押されたい You turn me on like a light switch. 君が近づいてきた瞬間僕を手のひらの上で踊らされる Yo baby Come on come on come on come on come on 全てを見せてまたまたまたまたまたまた I'll see you
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised too, Polka, that with how many people are here apparently that it's not, that this chat isn't like, BAM! I remember when my 10 Things to Draw video first took off, there was one day where, no joke, we had like over 500 people in chat, and I was so overwhelmed, and the chat was going like crazy. We were doing our very best, but... We'll go back to regular music after this. Alright, let me take that off. You ate Dippin' Dots, dude, I'm so jealous. Alright, so I'm gonna draw my hair like I normally would. Although I look old. I look old. So what I would typically do... Yeah, it's reference. for the bun man. The bun man. Bun man. And then this is where I mess it up. I take some strands of hair and I make them go off like crazy. And I have lots of strands poking up and sticking out. I'll frazzle some parts, so like my little hair flip in the back, I'll like do one of these instead. And I'll like tangle my hair up. And these should all be completely ruined. These should be like, oh yeah. like that. That's how I usually draw messy hair. Wow. That's great, Sans. I had ice cream in a year, and then I figured out that I'm lactose intolerant. Oh no! And your name is I Like Food? I swear her face expressions give me recovery girl. Oh, really? Interesting. Hello, PVY Art. Won't be able to get to these today, but I'll definitely get them done. That is totally fine, Sarai. Do you like gotcha art style? Oh, I think it's cute. It's like a chibi-ish style, so it's very cute. Alright, I'm going to take a look at your submissions. I'm going to... This is going to be final call for submissions, by the way, so if you drew anything today that you would like me to see, make sure you are either sending it to the Discord under the drawing prompt, not drawing prompt, drawing studies section, or you can send them to the email. I have one in the email right now. Oh, cute. Okay, hold on. This one... Yeah, make sure you're only sending things that are related to the stream, okay? Let me make this a little bit smaller so we can see everything. This one is from Cecilia. This is my sketchy art along with some fan art. Oh, you do? I see! Wait, hold on. Okay, let me finish reading this first and then I'll go look. I hope you can read my crappy handwriting, but anyway, love your videos. Keep up the great work, and here's the art. Man, I talk a lot. That is totally fine. This is so cute! Aw, thank you for the fan art. Let's take a look at your study stuff first. Pixie cut, very nice. Good fade on that. Good job curling the hair there. Looks great. Ooh, that's a pretty braid. I like how you have the bangs over here going to this side. Oh wait, we can't really see that. There we go. And then you have these parts coming into the braid. So that way we know that that's the direction the hair is going in. Good job. My own haircut. Oh, cute. Very nice bangs. I like the little line details in the front part of it. I like the different lengths of it. Very cute. I barely kept up with you. It's okay. It's okay. Everybody learning. Take your time, okay? I never expect anybody to draw everything that I draw or anything like that. And then this is so... You drew me so cute. I can follow directions. You did it. Look at you. This is so sweet. Thank you so much. Look at my delicious drink. I would enjoy the drink. I want the drink. Thank you very much. Oh, thank you for sharing the Discord, Mammy. I mean, everything I did has hit Sans. Sans, you better be good. I need to go to the pharmacy. That is okay. You are Speed. You are. This is so cute. Very nice. I love it. Alright. Alright, let's see. Starting from Sans again. We have a murder. I've witnessed a murder. Sans has once again murdered a Jess. Jess is dead. Rest in peace. Is that boba tea? Dude, I wish. Dang, a moto. From Mimi. Very, very, very stylized style. I like that. Good job with the side sweep on the hair there. You are past dead. He's flipping off the minion. Oh my god. Oh, there is oh, the minion is over there. That's so funny. There's the dudes. Oh, Little Art Bunny, that looks so good. Oh, you did so great. Oh, I really like that reference. It was such a pretty picture. You did so good. The braids look great. Good job. I love how soft the hair looks in between the braids here. Good job. Good job. Good job. Creator Violet. His design has changed so much this year. He has a ponytail mostly and can style it with his long hair, although his hair has that chlorine hair feeling. Oh, dude. I don't know why. That just, like, brought me back. I haven't been swimming in a pool in a while. Oh, that's good. Good. Very nice. Very good. Very nice. Very good. Very nice. Very good. Very nice. Sleepy Girl. Our members only stream for Bananas and Bananaman is tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. EST, and then at 2 p.m. EST on Sunday is our request stream. I'm gonna probably only get to do about 10 requests that day. But we'll see. I have a movie that I'm going to at night, so I'm going to do as many as I can before then, okay? When you say dude, it reminds me of that crawfish guy. Dude. True. I may have forgotten her name. I think Molly. Anyway, I draw other characters, but Jess's favorite. I mean, it's hard not to. Jess's characters are very, very cute. Thank you, Sleepy Dog. That's so sweet. I appreciate that. Thank you for watching. Oh, and also, thank you to... Hold up. Let me make sure. I don't want to say it wrong. Shush me. Thank you to anybody who liked the stream today. We made it to like almost 150 likes. You guys are awesome. I really, really appreciate the support. It was nuts to see how many people were here today. And being interested in, you know, how to draw stuff. I enjoy doing it. Like I said, I'm not an expert. I can only show how I know how to do certain things. But if watching somebody do the drawing helps, I'm glad that you guys came. It makes me very, very happy. I thought we were doing garlic bread tonight. I want garlic bread, Polka. I want to go make a piece of garlic bread toast downstairs. Thank you, Sleepy Dog. Hello, Inksy. Then from Nike, my best at man butt. I'm not good with drawing facial hair, and my first time drawing an older guy. Nicely done. You did great. Oh, that looks awesome. I like the direction of the hair in the bun there, and how good job putting all the hair towards the direction of the bun. And I like the little bits that are coming out. That looks really good. You did awesome. See, progress. We make progress. We learn some things. We might not get it right every time, but we did good today. It's payback because Jess drew mine. Mac and cheese. I like food. Ugh. I love mac and cheese. I made lasagna. You can see a piece of it in the food section. I'm scared to go to the food section. You guys are making me hungry. It's okay, Mimi. Have a great rest of your night. From Creator Violet, one more man bun, because I remembered, wait a minute, any human design for Air Sans has one. Man bun. It's hard not to draw them, you know? Gotta draw the man buns. From Moo Moo, I'm very proud of this. Oh, good for you. Look at that. That looks fantastic. Cora, that looks great. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I like food. Rotate, Sleepy Dog. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. That came out good. It does kind of look like Bruno. It's probably because of the like the bag under the eyes. I love drawing that detail though. It's easy to make the character look older with that, but I think you gave him like a proper age. This looks good. Good job. Gonna get some after this. Ice cream. You guys are any ice cream? You didn't even bring me ice cream? What the heck? I want ice cream. Is there ice cream in the emotes? Let's see. I got ice cream in here.
Bananas.
Rotate, Sleepy Girl, 21. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Where ice cream? There! I found ice cream! Ice cream. From Amelia. Yay, I'm done! You did it! Look at the hair! Look at the wavy hair! Look at the bangs! You finished! They look fantastic. Good job on the cleanup there. Good details. Thank you everyone for the ice cream. My brother works at an ice cream shop. I'll tell him to bring you some ice cream! Jacob, I want ice cream! Jacob! Put it in your TV head and carry it home. It might melt in your TV head, but that's okay. That's okay. From Moo Moo. I done. Oh, making progress. Look at all the detail in that eye. From Sans. Drew Android 16 already today, but this was an excuse to do his hair better. Ayy, look at that. Look at that. Look at that thick eyebrow, dude. Dude, we love a good thick eyebrow, don't we? We love it. From Flamey Donut Very Umai. Ooh, oh, he's thinking hard. Look at that. Look at the lip bite. Ooh, I can't lip bite with my avatar. This is me biting my lip with my avatar. Wow, 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 wow. You'll clip it for him? Hey. The hair looks good. Good job bringing all that up to the top there. Just makes you lip bite. It's okay. Oh, Core, we were just talking about your beautiful artwork. We were just talking about how wonderful this looks. How wonderful. You'll have to go back and watch it. From Sarah. Talk of hot Gandalf makes me think of my old man OC. I have a special folder for Sarah's characters, and your OC's in one of them. Let me see. Right here. Look at him. I got him right here. Your character, Sarah. There he is, the man. The boy of the hour. Look at him. Look at his curly whirly hair. I love him. No! Mammy! Mammy! Tony. Mammy don't owe 10 and said go buy some ice cream then. You drew him so good I exploded. Mammy! Super arigato! Mammy! Is our Italian ice place even open? Is it open? Oh, banana! Mammy! I scream, you scream, we all scream for Manna to get some ice cream. Ah! Ah! I don't know if the mic cuts out for that. Ah! Mammy gonna get doxxed again? No, I would never call him Mammuthicus Rucathicus, the 7th Duke of Ruthington. I would never. Now I gotta share. Yes. I mean, you can all have a taste, but you have to give it back. Mammy got it for me. I don't want to get doxxed for the 11th time. From Roses. So you know Cabbage Patch Alistair, he is my hair model, so he's in all of them. Cool styles, including some of Jess's OCs. Oh, look at, oh my goodness. He's just a little guy. Look at all the hairstyles. From Jumumumu. Do I want cookie? Do they have the cookie butter? If not that, I want the mint chocolate chip one that I usually get. I think I'll do cookie butter this time. I'm not much of a mint chocolate chip person, but there's one place that I get it from that I really like. Not typically something I get, but that place, it's good. Anyway, they look so good, Roses. I do. Look at the upside down. Look at the little braids. Little school baby. Look at all these babies. Look at the beard and the man bun. Bye, KK. And then, oh no. No. Jess, no. Jess, no. He just baby. Jess. Oh no. Are those all peas? He does kind of look like a pea. But he's like a little Cabbage Patch man. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna speed run to Chucky. Oh goodness. He's so sad. My heart is broken. For P-Call. Did one for imagination and then the bun. Ooh. Wee. Oh, I love this color so much. That's so pretty. Look at him. He's looking at her like, okay, what are you doing? Why did you jump off that building? Bald people supremacy. I can't tell what's happening in that photo. Which photo? A wild Demon Slayer fan and possibly a fan of My Hero Academia? Which one? No more hair. Bye-bye. Oh, and this one? He's putting his hands on his face. See, this is one side eyebrow. This is another one. And this is his bald little head. He got no hair, no more. From Flamey Donut Very Umai. Mondays, am I right? Yeah. It do feel like that sometimes. It really do. It do. Thank you, Mammy. It's coming! Ice cream coming! From Evie's coming for you. I didn't listen to my body. The reason why this is bad. Oh no. It's not bad. What are you talking about? Just call me back, highest comic at work. That's okay. Make sure. No more hair. Bye-bye. Me as a barber. Yeah, that's right. Can you just shave a little off the top? Just meow. No more hair. Bye-bye. That'll be $30. Thank you. They'll be like, I'm not paying you $30 because you shaved my head off. Be like, but I have to sweep all this hair up now. $30. Okay, thank you. Even this is great. This is that's a good angle, actually. It looks awesome. Oh, we gotta go bald. Yeah. Reanimated antics. Boom. PB corrupted as comic maker. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I have been corrupted. This wouldn't be the first time, actually. It's happened before, gotta say. Dude, I look creepy. I look spooky. I look spooky as all heck, man. I'll be spooking. The food section. Yes, I will. Dude, Bananaman, no, it's not like that. Bananaman, it's fine. Don't worry. It's okay. I don't want him to be afraid of me. Let's see. Food. Lasagna. Oh my god. Oh my god, I want lasagna. And then you went to IHOP too, didn't you? You went to Denny's. Look at that. Dang, why are you eating all the good food and you're not sharing any? That's rude. Golly. I'm going to take the hobbits to Isengard. Yeah, absolutely right. Let me make sure I don't have any spam. Oh, what's that? Wait a second. I'm going to get off. Have a good night, and I'll show you my drawing for the study stream in the morning. We have a great... Oh, have a good one, Aiden. Thank you so much for the dono again today. That was really, really sweet of you. Let me put your name into WoW since you renewed your sub. Thank you so much for renewing. Appreciate you, Aiden. Have a good one, Aiden. Roses. I'll share. Eat up, children. Thank you. Sound like I'm eating something wet. Hey, it looks good. Okay, with that, I think we're done for tonight. Thank you to Polka and Gebs for donating subs to the channel today. Thank you to Aiden for renewing your sub. And for the super chats today, thank you to Desi, Doxtator, James, Aiden Animations, Glitchy Wolf Studios, Alice, and Cade and Mammoth. And thank you to everybody who liked the stream today. I really, really appreciate that. We did end up getting to 150, I believe. Yeah, thank you so freaking much. It was so cool to see all of you guys here. Hey, speed run. Thank you for drawing along with me if you did, or if you were just watching and you learned something today. I'm really glad that you were here. We'll be doing our members only stream tomorrow. All members are welcome to come, but I won't be doing Banana King drawings that day. I'll just be doing Banana and Bananaman drawings. And then on Sunday, we'll be doing a request stream. That's for everybody. Everybody can try to submit something in on that day. Don't send me stuff now. Wait till Sunday. And, yeah, I'll be drawing on Sunday for everybody. And get that dang ice cream. I will! Send me a Gmail? Did you? No, Aiden! Aiden, super arigato! Thank you! Last one, I swear. You lie! Thank you, Aiden. Thank you. You're so sweet. Thank you. Oh, okay, I do see. You made it. Oh, banana. There it is. Very cute. Very cute. Thank you for sharing. Wait, that's me? Dang, I look cooler than I ever did. Ever was. Thank you. Alright. With that, I hope you guys have a great rest of your night or day. If you're not a member, so I won't see you tomorrow, then I'll see you on Sunday, hopefully. And we'll hang out and chat and listen to more dumb music and draw some requests. That'll be good. Yay! Wahoo, 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 wahoo. You're going to Waffle House, dude. Waffle House, let's go. Okay, bye, everybody. Bye-bye. It didn't show you. Well, if you subbed, it doesn't show you as a banana member. That's a paid. Thanks, Sleepy. But thank you for subscribing. I'm very happy to have you here. Bye. Yes, that is my S-Comic random noises. They're a part of the package. Wonderful. Okay, bye! Sarah, don't you dare. You're dabbing my stream? I'll cut you, Sarah. I would never cut you. I can't. I take it all back. I could never do that. I could never hurt a Sarah. I love Sarah. I love her.